Hello everybody and welcome back to the world's worst let's play of Hotel Dusk, room 215. We're knocking on Helen's door. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? Oh, I will. Thank you, madam. Here, let me shove this pin in your face. There you go. That's what you wanted. Ever seen this before? Where did you get this? It's his, it's my son's. Yeah? It's your son's pin. So this is your son's pin, huh? That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we were finally reunited. Oh, okay. You had to be reunited. I see. You were on the outs for a while, huh? It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out of his life. Mr. Hyde. You must tell me. How did that pin come to be in your possession? I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it. A guest dropped? So my son. That means Alan is in this hotel. No, he's not. But then, who dropped the pin if not him? A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually. But why? How? Oh, this is all too much. Alan is missing. Guy with the pin is looking for him. My boy is missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that is not true. As I understand it, Alan wrote a book and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it and vanished soon after. That can't be. Wish I had better news for you, but there it is. My son had always dreamed of being a writer. Oh, that night 10 years ago, he told me that he'd almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream, after all. Oh, to think that it has been taken from him. It breaks my heart. It truly does. Yeah, that's a shame. Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde. Why? I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay. Look, you're a tough broad, and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. That's just the way he is. His heart is large, and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. She's finally going to spill it. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend me your ear to a sad and shameful story? Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. In her youth, she became enraptured with show business and magic. But soon she married, and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for a return to the lights and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great, and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with color. Irony, because this is not in color. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was. So the woman sets up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. Their first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. By the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at that same hotel. And 10 years later, they did that very thing. The boy told her of his own dream, of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. The year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So where'd she go next? That is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh? The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. Said it was his most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least, that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde. I think you should have this pin. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday. I don't have the words. Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. Wow, what a guy. Alan is Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. Summer's going to do backflips when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Why, though? Okay, Hyde, time to think. Take a second to get your thoughts together. End of chapter! Nonsense! Just before 9, I made my way back. I made my way down to the bar for a couple of belts. Louis was working the bar, doing a damn fine job of it. The next person to stumble into the bar was... Helen. I almost forgot. That's right. The old lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. The drink loosened her up and she told me how she'd stayed here before. After a couple of drinks, I decided to split the bar. I picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was 5 years ago. That's right, 5 years ago. Put down cash on the barrelhead and took over that same day. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking again? Red. That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. Went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. We got to talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Her companion's name was Alan. Alan! That's right, it was her son, Alan. I found out the pin Summer dropped is the same one Helen gave her son. I told Helen and she spilled her entire life story. I ain't much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become a magician. She do the magic with the pew and the magic and stuff. That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my mind around that one. She left her family to pursue the dream, and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. I know the dark, it's a cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all come out at night. Bradley, what do you think of at night, when the darkness comes? I've got until dawn to find out. End of chapter. Save the game. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Save it again. Gotta save it again. Chapter 7. 10 to 11 p.m. Okay. And the clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louis in the bar for another belt. Oh, now I can finally go talk to Louis again? I was not in my room. Why am I in my room? Like, I definitely was not in my room. Can I talk to the girl yet? Knockety knock knock. No, alright. I guess I'll wait. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Ya da 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 do, you do 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 do. You poo 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 poo. You poo 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 poo. Actually, let me look at something real quick. I'm gonna talk to Louie, finally. Look what the cat dragged in. Have a seat, Hyde. Bar's empty. Yeah, got the entire place to ourselves. Take a load off, my man. You want a drink? Give me a scotch. I'll have a martini. What does it matter? Why do you think I'm here? Scotch on the rocks, make it a double. Coming right up. You're looking kinda grim, man. Something got your shorts in a bundle? Something like that. Lay it on me, brother. Louis the bartender's all ears. More like all mouth. What is it with the folks wanting to yap it up tonight? What's up? Folks been laying all their problems on you? That about covers it. Kylehyde, advice columnist to lowlifes and crooks the world over. You're a regular comedian, Donano. Why the hell people want to drop their problems on a guy like me? You don't get nothing. It's because people always want to talk to a guy like you. Hey. A guy like me? What do you mean a guy like me? Guy who looks like he don't give a damn. Guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. A guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to hurt. Look, man, I think I know how to feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. They look around and realize they're all alone in this sad old wreck of a hotel. Gets them thinking, you dig? About their lives, what they've done, where they're going. You know what happens next. All their secrets and worries and stuff kind of boil over. Then they go looking for somebody to talk to. Know what I'm saying? Hell, Louie, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist. Maybe, but I'm right, yeah? Look at you, man. You got secrets and crap hidden in your heart, right? I might. Not this guy. How do I answer this one? I might. Maybe. See? Trust old Donano on this one. You're a good guy, even if you don't know it. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Womp. Here you go. Slurp, slurp. Louis puts a glass on the counter. I slurpy slurp, 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 slurp. I take a drink of scotch. The world stops for a moment as I sit and stare into the glass. The ice shifts, a single piece slips beneath the surface, never to rise again. And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head. Hey, buddy. When this case wraps up, we need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Yo, Hyde! Yo, Hyde! Huh? How's the scotch? Goes down smooth, don't it? Yeah, nice glass too. It's got a good weight to it. Nice, huh? I can tell what you like, my man. Looks like it. I told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously. Good gig, huh? I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own. That's so? I ain't saying it all started because I met you. But you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan. What story did I tell you? What story is that? Ah, man, don't tell me you forgot. It was the third time you busted me. We was in one of them crappy little interview rooms. Come on, I can still hear you. You dream of being a thief as a kid, Louis? This your dream job? I'm sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me the you can turn your life around son speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet and this serious look came into your eyes, remember? That's when you did it, man. You made up that story to save me from myself. Hold on. I yelled at you, huh? I was preaching at you, huh? Sounds like me. Yeah, brother, thought me a choir was gonna rush the room or something. Here's the last hint, if you still don't remember. I give up. I was about your pops. Wait, I said something about my father? I see a light bulb, it's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your pops was some kind of genius safecracker. Oh, that story. I remember the whole thing. You was 10, your pops decided to go straight. decides to take one last box job and then gets bumped off. I gotta tell you, Hyde, even when I knew you was pulling my leg, I almost cried. You told me your pops didn't want to be a thief, said he wanted to be an artist. Then you leaned in close and talked so quiet I could barely hear. Don't make the mistake he did. Don't live a lie. Total trip, man. Then you told me that unless I was looking to do hard time, I better find what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let it go. Amen to that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Just laid on that crap-ass bed Dunny gave me and stared at the ceiling. And then one night, that story just pops in my head, yeah? And it hits me. Even though I'm just a damn street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's mine and I got it. What you got? What you got, Louie? What you got? Thought it was a lie, huh? Huh? No way. It's true? It's true. It's the truth, Louie. Every word. Whoa, wait, you're yanking my chain, ain't you? Not this time. It was true? Damn, what a trip. So what do you say, another round? Why not? What do I want next? Take your time, man. Yo, Hyde, I got something else to tell you. Pouring drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah? Let me guess. It's a dame. That's a given, brother, but no, that ain't what I'm talking about. Check this out. What? Right here, my man. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Stop tripping, man. Bowling, Hyde. I'm talking about bowling. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. Well, you any good? What? Yeah, laugh it up, brother. We'll see how good you are. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook? When and where? Want to try and beat me? Be here at 11. Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here. No joke, bowling. Tonight, 11 o'clock sharp. What in the world is happening? Huh? Someone's here. Oh, good. A customer. Summer again. Crap. How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right here. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man. Man, I don't want to talk to Summers. I don't wanna. I just don't. Got a minute? Yes, of course. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. What a coincidence, you see, I was hoping to run into you. There's something I had hoped to discuss with you as well. But I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin. Talk about Alan. Well, it's about your buddy, Alan. Alan, did you say? You sure you got no idea where he's at? Quite sure. No clues or leads or anything like that, huh? No, nothing of the sort. But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy. And what, may I ask, do you mean by that? Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture. Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel on the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. You see, I plan to use the media to search for Alan. Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anyone about it. You didn't have plans? Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped. I see. Well then, it is fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret? I better tell him the truth. The truth will set you free. The old lady in room 212, name's Helen Parker. Helen Parker? She's the one who had the pin engraved for Alan. Mr. Hyde. I gave the pin back to her. Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. Complete with lime. Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over here. Eh? No, nothing? Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. Louis leaves. Blah, 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 blah. You said there was something you wanted to talk about? What is it?
Quite right. I was so surprised by your admission, I completely forgot my own topic. Actually, it's about the woman we met earlier in this very establishment.
Who, Iris?
Yes, that's her. I must say, she bears a striking resemblance to the actress
Cecile. I'm so used to Cecilia that Cicely always trips me up. Cicely Lee.
If you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, you know why. There's a quite striking photo of her doppelganger on this month's issue of Vavoom.
Who is Cicely Lee? What kind of actress is this Cicely Lee?
My good man, are you truly unfamiliar with her?
I don't get out much.
She is an up-and-coming thespian who's garnered quite a bit of recent popularity. She got her start on one of those tawdry daytime soap operas. Her performance received wild praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she is scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. Few people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. She's not as young as the other new starlets, but she has a certain something.
That's quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography?
Please, Mr. Hyde, I'm merely reciting the information I've heard. And I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. The question, sir, is why would Cicely Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? It does arouse one's curiosity, does it not?
Alright, enough chatter. I gotta blow.
Truly? Well, I shall remain a while longer and savor the proffered spirits.
Savor the proffered spirits. What a way to speak. Louis? What? Did I have something to give to someone? This? Now that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Nope, doesn't care. Well, I mean, that's definitely her on the front of that cover. I don't think I have anything for Louis. Let me just look in my bag real quick. Found Cicely Lee's on the cover. I mean, that definitely looks like her. But he doesn't seem to care, so let's just see about maybe talking to her. I don't know. I never know where to go next in these things. I just kind of stumble around for a while until I find it or don't. Let's live. Oh, good, the kid. It's like 10 o'clock at night. What are you doing? Hey, Squirt. Hi, mister. What are you doing here? Dad's gone. What, again? Are you looking for him? Uh-huh. Well, he's not in the bar. The bar? It's a place for adults. It's called the Seven Stars Bar. It's through that door at the end of the hall. See the sign with the big star on it? Star? Oh, I remember. I saw that before. It was all pretty and stuff. It was kind of like the star on top of a Christmas tree. Yeah, I suppose. Did you get any Christmas presents this year? I'm not a presents guy. I look like the kind of guy who gets presents. No, but that's sad. Don't worry about it. Adults don't need presents. How about you? You get anything? Yeah, guess that figures. But at least you got to decorate the tree, right? My dad's a jerk. Can't argue with that. Dad's a jerk, huh? So why is he a jerk? We didn't have anything for Christmas. No presents, no cookies, not even a stupid tree. That's so? Hey kid, don't worry about your old man. He'll be back soon. But I got something I think you'd like. Something I'd like? Oh, that's way smaller than I thought it was. Yeah, it's Pinky Rabbit. Take it. Yay! I got Mr. Rabbit! Now go back to your room and take a nap or something. Alyssa heads out the door. Well, I'm glad that happened. Don't know why that happened, but Okay. And now we go to... I don't know. Huh? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You still cleaning? Oh yes, everyone else gets to take a break, but not Rosa. Oh no. But this is it. Once I'm done here, I'm finished for the day. Melissa come through here? Melissa? Yes, she just went up to the second floor. Why? Why are you asking? Looks like the kid actually went back to her room. But the poor thing looked as sad as can be. Did something happen? What happened? Her dad's a jerk. She's looking for her old man. You haven't seen Woodward, have you? Why, no, I haven't. He left her? Alone? Here? No wonder she's upset. I suppose. Mr. Woodward is not getting passing marks in parenting from me. No, he is not. A child shouldn't be made to look for a parent at this time of night. I know that young girls can be a handful, but it's bedtime. A father must watch over his children, Mr. Hyde. Surely you agree. This is the kind of thing that drove his wife away. I'd bet my mop on it. Ouch. Wait, you knew? You knew about Melissa's mom taking a powder? Taking a powder? Honestly, Mr. Hyde, no one talks like that. That movie talk. But no, I didn't know about it. It doesn't surprise me, though. Expected it, huh? For a fact, Rosa can see that sort of thing in her sleep. I know because I'm a maid, Mr. Hyde. I go everywhere and hear everything. People don't watch me, but I'm watching them. Rosa knows, Mr. Hyde. Rosa knows all. Give me 10 seconds with someone and I can tell you that person's problem. Oh, can you now? You can tell people's problems by watching them for a few minutes? Yes, I can. Why? Why are you doubting me? Do you want proof? Fine, let me tell you what's troubling you, Mr. Hyde. That's not necessary. Surely you have troubles. Maybe one or two. A few. Don't I know it? Alright, let's see what you got. Gaze into your crystal mop or whatever you use. Don't make fun. Now let me see. You're troubled by a lack of money. Huh? I'm right, aren't I? Oh, for the love of... Alright, I've got to get going. Wait, Mr. Hyde. Wait just one second, please. There's something that's been bothering me. Shoot. It's about Melissa. See, she asked me if the hotel had a Christmas tree. Well, I told her that we did, but Christmas has already come and gone, you see. I explained how Dunning always takes down the decorations on the 26th. My man. And well, she just looked so sad it near to broke my heart, it did. Yeah, that's sad, all right. Do you have any idea why she would be asking about a tree? She didn't get one. It's because she didn't have one at home. No presents either. Oh, how sad! That poor thing. What an awful father that Kevin Woodward is. Well, it's no wonder she wanted to see a tree. Yeah. What a shame. The tree and decorations are in the storage room on the first floor. What a shame. See you around. Am I supposed to get a tree? Am I supposed to look for a dang tree or something? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. I can't chat now. Busy, busy, busy. Okay. Let me see if Iris is up for chit-chatting first. Ask her about that magazine. Nope! That ain't right! That is not the next thing. Okay, I guess I'll go look for a supply closet or something. Just kidding, I can't go in there, it would seem. Unless I'm actually going over here. I don't remember where these places are, dude. Can I look at a map? Probably. Would it help me? I don't know. Rose's room. Storage! Blink, blink. And now we're making Christmas or something? Making Christmas time. Christmas tree. We're really making Christmas, huh? Real Jack Skellington, this guy. a big locker. It's a big locker. No way, I'm not touching any rope that comes from a dirty hotel. There's a black light in the locker. Got a black light. Why would I need that? This might come in handy, or I could use it to throw Iris a party. Gross! Did he really just make that joke? Ew. Nasty. It's a big locker, but not one that I can open. Okay. Do I have to look through every single one of these? Tree must be behind these boxes somewhere. Can't believe I'm actually looking for a Christmas tree. I'm going soft. And I really have to move the stack in order to get to it, huh? That's nuts. All right. How do I... It's there. How do I get... Oh. Oh. What? Okay. How do... I gotta move this guy. And I gotta move this one. Back here. Oh, nope. I had it. I had it. I had it. Okay. Wild. I can't believe we're actually doing this. That's the tree box. Who's there? Hey, Squirt, what are you doing here?
Rosa came to my room and told me to get down here. She said I could see a Christmas tree if I went to the storage room. She said you'd be here too. And she told me I could decorate the tree, so can I, huh?
Rosa saw right through me. This hotel is turning me into a real sap.
Hey, mister. Let's decorate the tree together. Come on, huh?
Sure, kid. Why not? What? What? Am I supposed to be matching these to certain things? Because your boy don't see colors too good. So this might be a little bit of a problem. just throwing that out there. That this may not go quite as well as you want it to. No, nothing there. Okay. That's... No. No. That's blue. I know blue. Blue can go there. Okay. We got heart. That can be red. And then we got this color, which could that was okay. We got red. I assume red. Boy, I'm actually just decorating a tree, huh? That must go on one of these. This one. Then okay. We got another red. That's red, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we got a green cane. That. And then we got a green bulb up here. And now we got that's that. Oh, the star has to go on top. Wouldn't you let the girl do that? But you know, whatever. Bloop. Hooray, we decorated a tree in whatever time this comes out. Sure is a tree. What is this, episode 13? When is this coming out? Oh my gosh, this almost came out around Christmas time. That's wild. We were so close to having this out on Christmas. That's nuts. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Yay, it's a Christmas tree for me! Sure is. Well, Squirt, it's 3 days late, but here you go. It's a whole week early for us. Merry Christmas, kid.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde.
Who's there?
Mila? Oh, did you come to see my tree? It's pretty, isn't it? It's the best tree ever. Yay, tree! Mr. Hyde and me decorated it together.
What are you doing here? Who else is going to waltz in here? That'd be me, except I don't waltz mambo, maybe, but... Louie, what do you want? Easy, man. No need to go junkyard dog on me. Rosa told me what you was up to. Said you was gonna have a Christmas shindig, right? When I heard Melissa and Mila were gonna be here, I knew I had to swing by. Can't have a party without Louie, brother, am I right? Ah, woo! So Mila, did Rosa tell you to come here too? Figures. Come on, let's have ourselves a good time. Time to party like it's 1990. Do whatever you want, just stop trying to make me have fun. Well, this is a time. Alright, so let's continue this on the next episode. Post-Christmas. And I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.